Okay, now that you have the design laid out, you're going to be starting to add color. But before I start with that, if I didn't mention before, but if you needed to erase something from a certain layer, just need to make sure that you're on the right layer, and then you can make your modifications as you see fit. So I'm going to combine layers together, make sure that all of your lines are all connected. The tracing paper should be by itself and the background should be by itself. It's at this point that you can bring the layer 1 all the way up, the opacity, so you can see your design better. You can literally drag your background into the trash if you want, but I just find it easier to just kind of keep it for the time being, just in case there's some major change that I want to make. Okay, so you want to pick some colors. I do not want anything to be the real color, so there should be no flesh tones, no brown hair. You want to try to keep it kind of whimsical. So you can use any colors you want. And what I just did is I picked a color in the foreground, and then you're going to use the paint bucket tool, the shortcut K, and you're going to put it into the spaces. Now, what I did wrong was that I was in the wrong layer, so it covered the entire background. And which is fine. I mean, if you wanted to change the background color, that's perfectly fine. But you may want to start off putting the color in different spaces. So again, you just pick a color. Probably want to keep them more or less bright. Now, if you missed some areas, you can see here with the paint bucket. A couple things if you want to get a little closer, and then use the paint bucket tool and dump them in. Oops, try to avoid that. Or if you even just want to use the brush tool at this point and brush in the color, you can do it that way. So you want to continue that until all of your areas are colored in. And then the next video is going to be adding textures and lines, designs, elements like that, like some patterns and some textures.